There are two things about your game which everyone talks about now: your fitness and your absence of fear to play the big shots at big moments. Is this something that has again grown with time? Have you just become a better player with time, or is this something that's always been there in HS Prannoy that was waiting to explode? The fearlessness with which you're playing.
I think so. Physicality wise, yes, I've been working really hard in the last 2, 3 years, and we have done quite a bit of changes on my off-court schedule, and that has been showing up. We have been very careful on what we are doing on the off-court side, and that has definitely helped me to play longer, sustain longer matches, and recover well for the next day. I think that has been an important factor for me. And but I think on the game side, yes, I think
Right.
I've been experienced enough to play a lot of different kind of games against different style of players. I think that has been my strength pretty lately. I've been able to adapt to
Mm-hmm.
changes very quickly because I think I've been able to um, uh, do what my coaches are able to tell me from behind very quickly. So I think that's one thing which I also have noticed in the
Right.
last 6 months, that I've been able to execute the changes really well. And yes, being brave, especially in the last 2, 3 months, being able to tell myself that it's okay to lose, but it's not okay to try. So that kind of a mentality has
That's
given me a couple of good wins here and there. Yeah.
that's a great attitude to have. Just a couple of last questions. One, what's the next goal? Asian Games next month, or are all eyes on the Olympics? Is that your big goal, to win an Olympic medal, and does it start next month with the Asian Games?
Sir, I think the next immediate goal would be definitely Asian Games. I think we have Asian Games in just a month's time, and I think before the individuals, we have the team event also in Asian Games, and we have almost the exact same Thomas Cup squad for the Asian Games team event, and we are really looking forward to playing some good matches and get a medal for the country from the team event side. And definitely on the individual side also, I'm confident that we'll be putting in a good show, and hopefully we can come back with a medal. And I think Paris Olympics is, I think we have 1 year for that. So I'm not really looking to the Paris side as of now. I just want to take it very
Mm-hmm.
slow, and just take it month by month, and make sure that we are taking the right decisions, taking the right calls to play the correct tournaments. So I think I'm just thinking about that only right now, but I would love to be in Paris, and I would love to be on that podium.
I'm sure you'll be on the podium. Just a final question. What is remarkable is what we've seen in the last week. All our sports persons, from chess to athletics to badminton, doing so well. Badminton in particular, in the last decade, you guys have been remarkable. Won the Thomas Cup, Sindhu winning medals in the Olympics. What is it about Indian sport? Something seems to have changed. Kuch hawa badli hai, that all of you are doing so well and making us so proud, from a Neeraj Chopra to the 4x400, to you today.
Yes, sir. I think it's a big collective effort from all the spaces. I think from the ministry side, from the government side, from the SAI, I think Sports Authority of India, all of them have been so supportive. I think Go Sports Foundation, for me especially, I think all this support has been very strong in the last 1 decade in our Indian sport. And I think as players, we have been given all the support, all the exposure to play in different tournaments. And that's why I think we can see the graph going always up. There's always big help coming in anywhere. Say if you are anywhere in the world, you can just dial, and you're getting that help from all these sides. So I think that has made the big difference, and I'm very glad that we had such a big week. This week we had so many medals coming in from so many places, and could just not be. happy with just my medal, but I'm really happy that even Neeraj won a gold last night, and we had so many medals from the other sport too. And we just hope that we keep continuing like this and get more medals for our country, especially next year in Paris. I hope we get many medals in Paris.
I'm sure we will. You know, you guys have brought the smile on faces of all of us Indian sports lovers. HS Prannoy, more power to you, more power to the Indian sports person of the 21st century. Thank you so much for joining me here on the
Thank
news
you,
today.
thank
The
you,
news
thank
continues
you, sir.
here on India Today.